to this jazz guitar lesson. I'm Chris Whiteman, and thanks for joining me. In today's lesson, we are looking at voice leading using thirds and sevenths. And this is something that can be applied to both harmony and melody, so we can use it while we're comping as well as soloing. Today's lesson is the first in a series where we're going to be looking at utilizing voice leading for improvisation. I know many students struggle with playing changes, feeling like their lines are disconnected or that they're kind of noodling in scales without any harmonic clarity. Voice leading can really help solve these musical dilemmas, particularly when we focus on thirds and sevenths. They are a fundamental component of seventh chords, and they are really effective when we focus on them in voice leading at creating strong connections between chords and also providing harmonic clarity when we're playing single note lines. I always want to be able to hear the chord changes when somebody's improvising, even if they don't have harmonic support. We're going to start off very basic today, so if you are more advanced, just bear with me. The next few lessons will get more complex, but today is going to be foundational work. We are using the jazz standard Autumn Leaves in the key of G minor for our application of this concept. But again, this is a concept, so I would encourage you to apply this to any standard that you are working on. So I've put together two exercises. The first, we are going to play the third and seventh of each chord through the changes of Autumn Leaves. We're going to play those together. And then we're going to come back and do a second exercise where we play them individually as single notes so we can begin to shape a simple melodic line through the changes. And I want to mention one deviation from the thirds and sevenths. So in this tune, we have a minor 2-5-1. It's going to be A minor 7, flat 5, D7 to G minor. And for the G minor, I'm going to be using G minor 6. And this is often the preferred harmony for a tonic minor resolution, right? So whatever the one of the minor 2-5-1 is, the minor 6 gives the soloist more options. A lot of times you'll see minor 7 written in the real book. It's not that that's wrong, but more advanced players usually like to have a minor 6 sound for the tonic minor. So for that case, the seventh is not going to work. So I'm going to be using the third and the sixth every time we get to the cadence of the minor 2-5-1 in G minor. I just wanted to share that so nobody gets confused. When you look at the title of this video, it says thirds and sevenths, and then we see a sixth. But just know the reason why we're doing that is so we don't have a clash against the minor 6 chord. And it's also good exercise to be able to make a slight manipulation of a concept to fit. And this is what we have to do all the time as improvisers. All right, so let's take a look at these two basic voice leading exercises. All right, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you found this information useful. The next lesson in this series will be up shortly. Everything we went over today is available as a PDF download with standard notation, tablature, as well as backing tracks for my Patreon subscribers. And I'll put a link to my Patreon site in the video description of this video. And I'll see you next time.